morning, America and the rest of the world. Xander J. Hobson here, stand-up comedian and entertainer, director and producer of boxing documentaries, and internet troll. To those who need internet trolling, this here is another episode of Hell for Lover News, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. Folks, listen, we're trying to grow the platform, so please subscribe, like this video, hate this video, share it. Leave a comment in the comment section. It could be something nice or it could be something nasty. But I assure you, if you get cute in my comment section, say, yo, knock it the fuck off. I'm going to jump all over your punk ass. I'm the troll's troll, and trolling me will not be tolerated. So anyway, I've been following the news, and what I saw disturbed me. The Taliban has taken over Afghanistan. Now, I'm not disturbed because the Taliban has taken over Afghanistan. What I am disturbed about is the United States of America has spent billions of dollars over in Afghanistan trying to force whatever agenda the United States was trying to enforce when they went into Afghanistan. There have been countless lives lost on both sides of the coin when America decided to go into Afghanistan. And to top it off, America is in huge financial debt to China. Now, why America thought it would be a good idea to run into Afghanistan, especially since our arch rivals at the time, the Soviets, went into Afghanistan for about 10 years, and the Afghans pretty much handed the Soviets their ass with our help, but nevertheless, it was a 10-year war for the Soviets that the Soviets lost or failed at miserably. And what does America do? No, we don't go in Afghanistan for 10 years. We go in Afghanistan for 20 years. And all of this resulted in a huge amount of debt to China. And now, to add insult to injury, the Chinese are on good terms with the Afghans, or they're negotiating so they could be on good terms with the Afghans. So basically, the United States of America, a once great country, has made a fool out of themselves in front of the entire world. And we, the American citizens, are suffering as a result of it. There is a whole lot of things that could have been done in this country with all the money that the United States spent waging a war. As a matter of fact, a two-front war, because not only were we fighting in Afghanistan, we were over in Iraq as well. When I think about all the money that was wasted on these two fraudulent wars. See, most people forgot why we even went into Afghanistan and Iraq. The ideology was, or the game plan was, we're going to wage a war on terrorism. Now, how did that work out for you, America? You can't even win the war on crime in America. You can't even win the war on drugs in America. You can't even win the war on poverty in America. You can't even win the war on illiteracy in America. But you're going to take your show on the road and you're going to try to win the war on terrorism in Iraq and Afghanistan. How'd that work out for you? All the billions and trillions of dollars that was wasted, because it's a total waste As soon as the Taliban took over, it was a total waste. As soon as it was realized or discovered that Saddam Hussein did not have chemical weapons, it was a total waste. Waste of money, waste of time, waste of lives. You got people over here in this country sleeping on the streets. You got people over here in this country who are unemployed. You got people over in this country that need health care. But fuck the Americans who need help. Let's go over here and help the Afghans and the Iraqis. While we were over in Iraq, we were allegedly looking for chemical weapons that Saddam Hussein assured the United States government that he didn't have. And after being over there for maybe like about 6 or 7 years, what did we say? Oops, it looks like he didn't have chemical weapons. And once again, the huge amount of financial debt that we ran up being in Iraq on a oops. And now you combine that with the huge financial debt we ran up while being over in Afghanistan. And when we decide that we are going to pull out of Afghanistan, what happens? The Taliban takes over the country right on the heels of us getting ready to pull out. And then the Chinese, they say, you know what? We think we want to be friends with Afghanistan. America should be embarrassed. America should be embarrassed. That's the only thing that I can say. I'm so disgusted with the policies and the decisions that have been made to ruin this once great country. Well, the only thing I can say is, where's Donald Trump when you need him?
All right, now you sons of bitches, you know how I feel.
I'm done with it.